if everyone's on. Only if you comment. So, alright, we're going to be working with our new carrot door hanger tonight. So what I did was I traced these holes here because it comes with this fabric. So you're going to have to trace it and then trace it a little bit bigger. Hey Dawn, welcome. Thanks for popping on. We are working with the newest door hanger, which will be our carrot door hanger. And I've already traced the fabric. Just not sure which one I want to use. If I want to use the quadrifoil or if I want to use the polka dots. So, and I'm kind of working blind here. Computer's not working. Hey April, hey Monica, welcome. So this is our newest door hanger, our carrot door hanger. I already traced this, so I want to go ahead and I want to glue this in place. So when I traced it, I cut outside the lines. How's everybody doing? So we're going to put a little bit of glue down here and a little bit down here to kind of get it started. There we go. And then we'll fill in the rest. And make sure. Did that dry already? I just plugged that in. How can that be that quick and drying? Awesome. Yes, and I'm releasing four new products tonight. I've already listed them in Etsy, but I didn't put a picture because I didn't want anybody peeking ahead of time. So I went ahead and I listed everything. Well, that's good. I thought I'd try 8 o'clock on Mondays now on YouTube. So we'll see how that goes. A lot of people are having a lot of trouble with Facebook. My computer's giving me a bit of trouble. So I thought we're just going to go here. Plus I have class on Mondays now, and it's the only class I have, and the time I always end up having to leave the class early. So I don't like paying for something when I have to leave. So I hope this works better for everybody. You're just going to have to help me decide which one to use. Do I use the quadrifoil or do I use the polka dots? And do I need to bring everybody in a little closer so you can see better? So what do you think? Polka dots or quadrifoil? What's your preference? Or don't you have one? I kind of like the polka dots, but this is kind of unusual too. But I think, what do you think? Polka dots? Does that suit everybody's fancy? Alright, we're going to go with the polka dots. You're all probably just digesting your dinner. I'll just put a little up here to get it started. It will come with the fabric. April says polka dots. Cool. We're on the same wavelength. Like I said, I got a bunch of products to reveal tonight. We've been working hard. Monica says dots. You got it. Alright, so there's the start of our door hanger. Now, I want to put some rope on here, and we purposely didn't put any holes in there because I wasn't sure if people want to tilt it or how they want to do it. But if I'm going to put a door hanger on, I need to do that now, don't I? And of course, each one of our door hangers comes with a free button bow holder. Hey, Nanny Dot, welcome. I see you're all finding me. Great. Thank you. So we start to weave. Let's see. I want it to go. No, I want it to go this way, because up here I want to create the hook for my wreath hanger. So, and then we come in, kind of like those, I know I say this every time, the buttons we used to play with when we were kids, lacing buttons. Do you remember those? Alright, so now I think if I do this, I wanted it to do this. So I didn't make my string long enough, but that's okay. We'll work with it. Alright, I'm going to staple this down here first. I don't know if many of you saw. I know Nanny Dot saw, but Wyatt ate today on his own. And I could not believe it. I still can't quite believe it. See, that'll hang like that. Alright, need to knot this. Are you excited about seeing the rest? And do you like this time? There we go. Get that tape off of there. I probably could have stapled it right here to bury it. I kind of don't like it sitting out there. So I'm going to move it. I don't like it showing through like that. There we go. I'm going to put it right here behind here. Great. Well, I think we're going to do that. I think we're still going to stick to Wednesdays around 2. But I think Mondays, 8 o'clock. There we go. You see, that's enough of a slant there. And I can adjust it. I can go over a little further on this side. Actually, it does better if I go closer. So we'll do that. There we go. Alright, so I'll sit up. And like I said, I can adjust this a little bit here and there. So there we go. Need to hike this up a little more. There. Now come on. This worked earlier. Yeah. I just don't want it hanging straight up and down. I wanted it to have a slant to it. So there we go. And we're going to need one of these. All right. Now, I also thought about putting some of this raffia on here. I think that'd be a cool little ad. I can even put some of that in the bow. If y'all wouldn't mind sharing, I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to tie a little bow. I may change this. I'm just trying something different. Okay, don't want it that long. Kind of like that. Let's get this out of the way. Now, I found this at Michael's. I think I kind of like the yellow and the green better than the blue. Of course, it was on sale. I'm not liking that as much as I thought I would. Maybe it's just the carrots that are bothering me. Let's play around with this a little bit. Nope, that cheapens it. So, let me think here. What do I do with them? Let's put some eggs on there. Oops, everything else coming with it. I think I like the yellow. You know, I had some little eggs downstairs and I brought them up and then I thought, nah, I think I want just a few yellow eggs or blue egg. Let's see what this looks like. Aw, thank you. Not on Facebook, just on YouTube, girlfriend. Just YouTube. You can share me to Facebook if you want. But I just decided Monday nights are going to be Facebook. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Let's get a smaller yellow one in here. And since this doesn't have a leaf, I'm going to glue a leaf to it. Let's get rid of this one. There we go. I'm not liking that. It's those little leaves downstairs. I mean, the little things downstairs that would have went the way I wanted it to. But I'm not going to go down and get them now. So I think we're just going to go with something like this. And maybe some of these. Thank you, Rachel. I'm going to put this on this side. And then we're going to use I guess we can have a carrot in there. One. All right. I'm going to push these now. When I tie this, then we're going to get some of this stuff in there. I'm working with cuts all over my fingers. And this is killing me. Okay, not working for me. So let me see here. The design in my head is not coming out. So, nope, not going to use that. I'm going to try the black and white, which is what I had out in the first place. I'm going to use those on the front here. I thought the raffia would look pretty, but it's not. I'm only going to do a 3 bow for the front here. I'm trying to get better at putting my tools down on here because they make so much noise. Yeah, I kind of like that better. So, how are we going to tie that there? Use this. Kind of like this. Now, instead of wasting all that, I'm going to retie it. And you know what? I think we're going to unravel it. Why not? Just as a little bit of, yeah. accurate. It is. I love this set. This door hanger. There, just to give it a little pop. Something different. See? I kind of wanted it looking country. Oh, dang it. Why didn't you tell me I didn't get all the bow? My life. There we go. We got it in there. It's in there now. Let's just pull these out a little bit. Straighten it out. Now let's pull this one this way. There we go. And because it's on this rope, I can just glue it there. Thank you, April. See, that just looks kind of, there we go. Now we work on our bow for the top. And then we got some new products to show you. Now, because I use this down here, I think we're going to use it up in the bow, and I'm thinking I'm going to use it instead of this. So, here we go. I'm going to use that on the bottom, and then we'll use that one, and then we'll use that one. So, I don't need anything too big because it's going to be up here. I don't want it to overpower this, so I'm going to go small. So I'm only going to do about a 4-inch tail and about a 3-inch loop. And I'm going to do 3 loops and 2 tails. So because I have the 2 loops on this side, I'll have the 2 tails on this side, and then the next one I will flip it. So since we have tails starting on that side, we'll start the tails on this side. That would look cute. Good idea, Dawn. Dawn's suggesting a rag bow. Now, I may only do one of this. Or not. Yeah, I think I am. We're just going to do one. Go. Now, do I want to put any of this in there? Just checking. Nah, I really don't. I think just the bow and that are fine. So I'm going to do my zip tie on the top. So that's not scratching the door. Yep, I almost cut it the wrong way. I know we've all done that once or twice, haven't we? And I don't know, maybe we need a word with this. Like, don't know. I don't know. I'll have to think about it a little bit. Did you all see the new Wyatt flag? I know Nanny Dot did. It's a leprechaun flag. It's so cute. And I had a request from a customer to make a bee sign, and she wants to set it up as a small fundraiser for Wyatt. She's local to me, and she said, I want you to make them up as flags and signs, and I said, sure. So that's what we're going to do. That's what that needs. Okay. We got to put some carrots in here. And that's too long, so we're going to cut this off. And we're going to glue that in there. Yes. That's what it needs. And it pops against the black. Yeehaw! Yay! I love it when it comes together. And maybe we'll just put one down in here too. I'm thinking one down here and two up top. So they look like baby carrots, right? Oh, thank you. Yes, the links are all in there. Yep. So I will be working on the new bee sign and flags tomorrow that she wants me to create for little Wyatt. It's going to be cute. There. What do you think of that? Doesn't that look cute? Don't you just love it? I love it. I'm getting rid of that raffia. I don't like that. There we go. Now you have your choice of the quadrifoil or the polka dots. And tomorrow I will put all the names to the listings. Right now I just have them showing up as a new release because I didn't want anybody peeking. So believe it or not, the carrot is new release 1. It'll say door hanger 1 Thank you, Dawn. This needs to go up here a little bit. Like that. Spread out. Yeah. And the next one. So here we go. Thank you, Monica. Thank you very much. Just something simple. I've seen those grapevine carrots and such. That middle is so disgusting on those. It's made of like paper. If any of that got wet, you wouldn't be able to salvage that. So I wanted something different, like the bee, the carrot. So that's what we've been doing. All right. This is going to blow your mind. We now have signs that we started making as wreath attachments. You'll have a choice of putting your hole on the sides or the top and bottom to connect it to your wreath. This actually matches our ribbon. And we have a sign that matches this ribbon too, but isn't that adorable? Check that out. See how look at the shine on that. Is that not incredible? So yes, we're going to be using these now to put at the top of rails and such. So I know, right, Dawn? We just did that today. We just cut this out. When we get our new machine, this is going to be awesome, but this actually cut on the same machine that did. So that is wreath attachment. I'll have to look it up because this is our next set. Well, not a set. It's not sold as a set. It's sold as one. Okay? You can either get the cross as a wreath attachment, or you can get the cross as a door hanger. Now, on Wednesday, I'm going to show you a new method with this. Okay, that's why I painted it. I'm going to show you how to crackle this paint. All right? So this will be a different color. So this will show up really nice against it. And then you can put, we could put burlap behind here. Wait till you see. And I listed, we have the new Blessed Cross ribbon that says Bless, Thankful, and Grateful on it that matches this cross. So you either have the wreath attachment or you have the door hanger. So that is actually, this is wreath door hanger number 2, and this is wreath attachment wreath attachment 4, and then this must be wreath attachment 1. I think that's, I have it written down. I knew you would, Dawn. And we had this outline, and my husband created this. I mean, I'm going to have to film him one time when he does this, because this is all drawn by hand. Like, he has to maneuver the mouse to make these curves. It's really cool. So this is going to look beautiful. This is going to have a cracked white appearance to it, so that some of that black is going to show through. You're just going to love it. So we're going to do that on Wednesday, okay? Then this one was inspired by Rachel. She told me she couldn't get these anymore. This is made of 1/2 inch birch plywood. Now, what we will do with this, and I'm going to plug these holes up because we decided that the holes are going to be put on the side, or on the top here. This is the side. Because this part is where you're going to put your styrofoam to do your floral design. It comes with the word welcome. It also comes with this to give your wheel the 3D effect. I know, right? This one is door hanger number 3. So unpainted, this is $21.95. This is a solid wood, and this is going to look awesome. I've seen all kinds of wagon wheels out there. If you're this, we decided to go with this wood because that way if you wanted to stain it, you could. But we're going to put the holes up here. So they will be up at the top. Not on, this is the way I was going to do it. But Rachel's idea of putting it on the side was better. So that's how that's going to go. And then you'll have this. You could put this down here. You could put this in, incorporate it in with the bow, whatever. Okay, so these are all the new items that I'm releasing. They're already listed. I just have to go on and put pictures. But these are our new products. There are way more coming. So this is not all. This is just the start of the summer, spring, summer season. Okay? So we will be working on this soon. We will be working on this Wednesday as a wreath attachment. And then we'll be probably doing a camper wreath. And anything you see that we cut or that I sell, okay, we can make it bigger, we can make it smaller, we can attach a rail to it, whatever. Custom orders are always welcome. New ideas are always welcome. Yes, I have a list. I kid you not. And oh, wait till you see the baby stuff coming. You're going to love the baby stuff. I have a new granddaughter on the way, by the way. She's due in 2 weeks. Her poor mom got COVID last week. So we've all been self-quarantining. We all seem to be fine. So yes, you can bet there are going to be a lot of baby stuff coming. Awesome baby stuff. I'm just so excited. What else we got coming up? Oh, and then the new machine, that'll be here soon, so we'll be able to do way more stuff than this. But the only way to, you can't staple this hardwood. You just cannot staple it. So that's why we decided to put the holes in the side or the top so you can put it in your wreath. That's the only way we can do this. But I mean, that has the same UV effect that the signs do. See how that shines? Woo! I'm excited. I am excited. My mind is working overtime, and we got a lot of stuff coming. So that comes with that, or that comes with this. If you wanted a different green up here, tell me. I can do whatever you want. But those are the new products already listed, soon to have pictures. So, and I hope I get to see you on Wednesday at 2 so I can show you how we will do this. You're going to love this. This is so easy to do. These are so easy to paint, whether you spray or paint it by hand black. And the technique I'm going to show you is just going to blow your mind. So all you need is Elmer's glue. Okay? All right. That's where I'm going to leave you tonight. If you have any questions, you let me know. And keep watching for the bee flag and sign tomorrow. And I'll see you on Wednesday. And let me know, seriously, let me know what you think. I mean, I hope you love these because there's a lot more stuff coming. I'm going to really knock your socks off. I'm happy with them. I mean, there's a lot of time being spent on this stuff. So I'm hoping you love the ideas. And if you like foiling, you can foil. But wouldn't that be pretty with a real pretty print behind there. So, I mean, you can use fabric on these. You can do whatever you want. These are MDF, so they can't be stained. This is birch plywood, so it can be stained. And luckily, we had some before the price went up, so we're able to keep our prices down a little right now, but the cost of wood is rising. So you need to get your stuff soon. And not to mention, Etsy just raised their rates too. So we're trying to keep our prices decent, but it's not holding up. So there we go. We got our carrot door hanger. I started writing everything down, because if I don't write it down, I forget it. And this way we can keep everything in line and keep working at the list. It's the only way we can do it right now. All right, you all have a great evening.